So over at Compound Media, which Erik Nagel runs into the ground, Erik has a lot of bad instincts, apparently. For it being a decade old, there are no policies, procedures. Last year a guy got his jaw broken. There's no security. There's no method to the madness. Kumi is checked out. He's just fermenting his brain with Budweiser every day while Erock completely robs him and runs the network into the ground. And all these people are just like collecting their checks, hoping one more check comes before this whole thing falls apart. I got to imagine if the lease is coming up for Compound Media anytime in the next year, it does not get renewed. That place is going to get, if there's no way it's making that much profit. There's just no way. There's another one of these channels like Opie's channel where it's like over 100,000 subscribers and followers and stuff. But like even the most popular show on the Compound Media YouTube channel, which by the way is Kumia playing video games. That is the most popular show on the Compound Media YouTube channel. 200 people are watching. Now, look, that blows away Opie's 18. But these are the broadcast pros we all know and love. They were on top of the world. Gavin McInnes, who does a show, I think Thursdays or Wednesdays with Kumia. It's Compound Censored because Compound Media meets Censored TV, the Gavin McInnes Josh Denny network, which is killing it. Josh Denny shows, the new seasons are great. Oh, wait, he's never done a new season of anything. He abandons projects left and right. The only difference between him and Mad Mike is Mad Mike dies when his projects fail. Josh Denny just respawns and starts a new one and tries to convince you it's intentional. So a couple weeks ago, Gavin McInnes rolls into town to do his weekly show with Anthony Cumia. And he arrives at Compound Media Studios to find out nobody's there and Anthony's out of town. And no one communicated this to Vice co-founder and millionaire Gavin McInnes. So Gavin McInnes is left down on the street in New York City holding his dick, looking like an idiot.
Came to do the show. Anthony's in South Carolina. That Compound studio isn't run by anyone. There's no boss.
This is a guy who's currently on the network and in good favor, admitting no one's paying attention over here. Erock is only concerned with building his own brand and his own channel. And I'm telling you, again, as Erock was on Opie and Anthony for the better part of a decade when it was at its height and cannot get 3 people to watch his stream. Erik Nagel has 1.99 thousand subscribers and 648 YouTube videos. People like to go, Melton's been trying this forever. Melton's 18 years, 8,000 subscribers, as if I've been doing YouTube for 18 years. I have less videos than Nagel. Nagel has 200 more videos than me on YouTube. 1/4 of the subscribers and the saddest hits I've ever seen in my life. 23 hours ago, 28 views. 11 views 23 hours ago. 32 views 23 hours ago. 7 views 23 hours ago. 10 views 23 hours ago. Cranking out these 2-minute videos. Posting 30 of them in a day. Like Ryan Barassa and his shitty Red Dead Redemption video. They get, again, 10 views. 4 views. What are you doing? And look at them. They're all food reviews. Cotton Candy Oreo review. Sprite Limonade Legacy. Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. Just him and the boys trying foods. Wacky. This is 2006 YouTube level stuff. I think it's going to catch on. And he's making thumbnails for every one of them. Really putting in the work over here. 3 of them get together to do this. And by the way, Erock always looks like the fucking crypt keeper. Hey, if you want to write to somebody about their diet, look at this sad sack of shit. You know, I may look as pathetic as this guy, but at least I have some stamina and energy. I'm going on hour 8 today, right now. Hello? To no audience, by the way. To 0. I'm broadcasting to 0 people right now as I pre-record this for you Friday morning. And somehow I'm more amped. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the gifted subs. And somehow I'm more amped up than this sunken-eyed sack of shit, who, again, is still at age 40, spiking his hair as if he's an 8-year-old boy headed to a zoo field trip. He's sitting here with like a low-rent Dave Attell impersonator, and then this guy, and they're just going to talk about Montreal steak chips. And again, he'll do one of these podcasts where they'll try 20 foods on the show. He'll cut it up into 20 videos. It's called Erik Nagel, the Consumer, where he just goes to the grocery store and buys a bunch of garbage he wanted to eat anyway. But because he's doing it on the podcast, it's for the show. I wouldn't really be pounding Limeade Legacy and eating Montreal steak chips. But for the show, I will. For the show, I'll eat garbage. I wish I didn't have to eat Doritos, Locos, Tacos by the 12-pack, but we're doing a show on it, so I have to, you know. Jesus Christ.
I was at the store and I found these and I sent a picture to Erik. I'm like, have you tried these? He said, try them on Consumer. So I got the Hers Grill Mates Montreal steak seasoning.
I love that seasoning. I never would have thought to put it like on anything but.
Erock hasn't said a word yet. He's just holding his lip, wishing that he could pull it out far enough to drop some chips in like a hungry hippo.
Like a steak or a burger.
I put it on popcorn all the time. It's my favorite topping for popcorn.
Why are you so low in the camera? Can you sit up?
Oh, I have a shitty computer chair. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Now remember when he gets too low.
No. The chair's fine. You just sat up and now it's fine. So again, there's nothing wrong with the chair. We just saw that. He's going to blame the chair. It'd be like me doing this. Yeah, everybody, welcome to Nobody Likes Onions. Welcome to the stream. Erock, but basically Erock is saying is like, hey, we're doing a show. But I don't know who these guys are. I imagine they're not entertainers. This is the same as Chad and Ray. They just bring on fans, you know? Like, Chad, this is why we're done taking you serious. It's like, you don't do a show. You'll have anyone on ever. Erik Nagel not even running his own shows, bringing in idiots to eat things in front of him. But even Erik Nagel, with his low quality, he'll accept almost any fucking shitty standard in the world for a show. Even he's like, hey, could you sit up? By the way, it's not even like you're off this segment. It's like, this is your segment with your chips. Do you want to sit up? Cool.
And for those who don't know, Montreal steak seasoning is just dehydrated garlic, salt, and pepper. That's it.
An onion.
It's so good.
Oh, there's onion in it too?
Yeah, sometimes there's onion.
Okay.
So this is it. It doesn't.
Yeah, people who buy Montreal steak seasoning are basic bitches.